Waferz, league number 11, Grape Zmuckersl. That's the Waferz stash flower. And we're going to get into this review real quick. Check out these teams. Let's go. First team up, PWV77, coming out with Christian McCaffrey's, like as everyone is. And then he goes all wide receivers after that. I mean, not all, but, 5 straight. Cup, Evans, Rice, Dale, Pickens. And then he gets back to his back. He gets David Montgomery. Okay. Then he got Brian Robinson. I like what he's got with his backs. And I like how he took powerful receivers in the beginning right there. So he still ended up pretty decent. I don't know, Tua and Deshaun Watson. We'll see what Tua do. And Deshaun Watson, I don't got really high expectations on him, but all in all, it's pretty solid, man. I give him a B. Next up, this is B's Barbarians. Let's see what he got. Shout out to B's Barbarians over there at Waferz. Let's see, man. Tyreek Hill, Josh Jacobs, Travis Kelce, Devontae Smith, Cook. Okay, shoot. All right. Darnell Mooney. You like that. You like them ATL boys, man. I know. All right. Then he went and got his boys in Baltimore with Rashad Bateman. Now I'm speaking like I know, because I do know him personally, and I kind of know we talk about these things. You know what I'm saying? And let me just keep it 100. He drafted a lot of people that I put him up on. So shout out to you. All in all, Tyreek Hill second overall. That's saying a lot. I'm not a fan of Cook, but all in all, it's decent. It's not like extraordinary. I gotta give this a C+. Stub Blanford next up, man. He went with C.J. Stroud, Isaiah Pacheco. Let me see. He got Alvin Kamara on his team. C.D. Lamb. Did I say that already? I might have. Drake London, Trey McBride. All right. And then after that, it kind of tinkers off. So his first 5-6 people that's starting in his lineup are decent, and then everybody else, I don't know, is questionable on that bench. So with that being said, man, I just got to give you a nice C-. And without further ado, I finally get to review my squad. Okay, let's see what your boy ended up with. And like I said before, this was crazy because I was on the plane when this was jumping off, and I looked up and they had already drafted 5 people, but we'll see how it ended up. Come on with me. Bijan Robinson, first out the gate. Then they went Sam Laporta, Pat Mahomes, George Kittle. You see Kyle Pitts. That's 3 tight ends within the first 5 picks, bruh. Then Jordan Love. Then so two QBs, no wide receivers until he still ends up with Jaden Reed. Ooh, not bad. And then Josh Palmer still ends up with Rashid Shaheed. Okay, I see ya. And then then it tinkers off, man. Bruh, I got to give my own team a C-. Next up is Uncle Poochie. Let's see what he did, man. Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, Jaden Daniels, DK Metcalf, Amari Cooper. Not bad coming straight out. Now, I know personally this is a first-time drafter, so I ain't mad at how you started. It's how you finished, my boy. You got 5 QBs, bro, and you got Drake May, Will Levis, Caleb Williams, Penix. Now, if this is a dynasty league, you might be okay, but for that reason, bro, and then you only got 2 running backs. You got Tony Pollard, Trey Sermon, bro. You got. I grade this a G. All right, man. Hollywood. Let's see what Hollywood got going on. First out the gate, Breece Hall, right? Then Devin Achane. Took 2 backs, then 3 wide receivers with Nico Collins and Deebo Samuels, and then Michael Pittman. I ain't mad at them 3 wide receivers, by the way. let's see. Still ended up with Xavier Worthy down there. You little rookie coming in there. Okay, I see you. And then Matthew Stafford and Goff, you're gonna have to choose back and forth each week on your quarterback, which one to start. I ain't really a fan of that. And the tight ends are kind of questionable. So overall, it's decent. Couple moves that I wouldn't have made, but overall, I can't say that you got a bad team. I'll give this team a C+. One, Spooder Man. All right, let's see what they got going on. Amon-Ra St. Brown coming out. Then Travis Etienne, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle. Let me see. Ramon Stevenson, DeAndre Swift. It's not really strong like that. Damn, you got Zach Moss all the way down there. Let's talk about that. I mean, I'm not a personal fan of mine, but I mean, he's looking to go off this year. So the backs is heavy. You're killing me on the wide receivers, man. You only got Amon-Ra and then Waddle and then there's hopefuls and not really that hopeful. So I just got to go with straight plain C. Shout out to co-host, my boy, Fantasy Football Hustler. All right, we're going to do this man's team real quick and see what he ended up with. Jamar Chase, first out. Then Jonathan Taylor, Stephon Diggs, DJ Moore, Najee Harris, and Connor. Okay, so his backs is straight, you know what I mean? And his wide receivers. I would not expect this guy to have a terrible draft. So he's pretty knowledgeable, if not one of the most knowledgeable people that I know with fantasy. So what you got going on? Jalen Polk. I took Jalen Polk too. I like that pick. We'll see what he does. I'm not really a fan of the quarterback selection, and so for that reason, and the one tight end, and it happens to be Ingram. I've been saying I don't really think Ingram's gonna do much, so I got to give you a flat line. I'll give you a B-. Keep it on moving. Let's get into D. Lincoln, man. What you do? AJ Brown first, then Puka, Joe Mixon, Brandon Ayuk, Terry McLaurin, and Raheem Mostert. Not bad picks. I like how he ended up doing this. He went wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, running back. So you ended up just kind of like making sure you got what you needed. All right, let's see what he ended up with. Then he got Jameson Williams too, and Hollywood Brown. Like I said, not really a fan of him. Jalen Wright. A couple of people that I wouldn't really take on here: Baker Mayfield, Justin Herbert, Demarcus Robinson. Yeah, man. Very low end on the bottom half of this draft, but got some good beef. Pause. We're gonna give this one a C+. Let's see. Stretch. What they going on, man? What they got going on? Stretch got Josh Allen. All right. I see you. And then also Olave and Neighbors and Jordan Addison as the wide receivers in the main slots. And then we got Saquon Barkley and Kyron. Now, the two of the top backs, what they gonna do? Man, ain't looking bad. Austin Eckler, Mark Andrews. I don't know. Is he washed up? Is he too old? We'll see. Brock Bowers, okay, so you got the young and the old, so I like that mixture. Anthony Richardson, no sir, but that's a backup quarterback, so you're taking a chance on that. I feel that. Because you got Josh Allen. I mean, he's gonna put up points. Saquon gonna put up points. Olave gonna put up points. I'll give you a B- on this one, man. And let's go with Crispy. What Crispy ended up doing? Jamar Gibbs out the gate. Derrick Henry and Rachaad White. He went running back. Then he went wide receiver with T. Higgins, Godwin, and Kirk. Okay, not too much of a fan of T. Higgins like that. He will be a secondary option over there, but I don't know. Godwin as well. I like that pick though. Christian Kirk He'll be the main guy over there. But let's see, Chase Brown, Zeke. Not really fond of the Aaron Rodgers and the Cousins pickup. The old, you going old, and them bones bound to break. So I don't know, man. Dalton Schultz. I get this one a C. And we got Ghost Monkey. All right, let's see what Ghost Monkey did. Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison is how they came out. How they came out with Lamar Jackson next, Kenneth Walker, Zay Flowers, Aaron Jones, and not really much after that, bro. Nick Chubb, for real? You took Chubb and Ford, but you trying to lock down Cleveland over there? I don't know about that, bro. Jacoby Myers could get some work over there. Everybody's loving this lad McConkey. I'm not so sure, but I don't know. Your first 5 out the gate, 6 out the gate, pretty decent. After that, it's kind of hopeful. I like Cole Kmet personally, and then you got Bo Nix down there. I like that too, man. Don't kill me, but I gotta go B- on this. That wraps up Waferz League number 11. That's the one I'm in. You know this league gonna be crucial. We got all the big boys in this one. So shout out to 420 crew members and Wafer members as well. So let's get it, man. Next up,